Something really, really, really amazing happened yesterday. Like, life goal. Good morning, Fearless fam. We're headed out on a walk right now. I have my rain gear on. Abe has his rain gear on. He's also whining because Eric just left. And you guys have your rain gear on. I have the waterproof back, so I'm gonna put that on and we'll go on a walk now. So we call that the zoomies. Abe gets them after the rain because he just gets crazy in the rain. He's such a Californian. You are such a Californian. Oh, you don't like to be wet, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're crazy. Yeah, Abe is not a fan of the rain, but I hope he found the zoomies entertaining. It's been a while since he did that like full on. We usually like really discourage it. And also with his leg, I didn't want him to keep going. But like when he was a puppy, it was so funny that we used to like encourage him to do it. We'd like zoom, zoom, zoom. And he would run all over the house so fast that you're like, how is he not running into the wall? Well, I guess he did run into the wall occasionally. Walk is done. Now it's time for Abe to take a nap and Mommy to take a shower. Okay, before my shower today, it's been a while, so I want to do a face mask. This is the Cup O' Coffee Face and Body Mask by Lush. I freaking love Lush. Might as well just use magic to put this on instead of actually use my hands. I feel so much better. I think Abe's comfy too. Are you comfy? So one thing that I've been wanting to do lately, I think about this like every time before I get in the shower. I really want to do a video about which products that I use. And I know that has nothing to do with my normal content, but I just want to put that out there because it would have been really helpful for me to have something like that. Because a lot of the skincare advice out there for people with eczema doesn't include like natural products. It's just like eczema specific products. And I use a lot of natural oils and products that are more on the like natural organic side of things. So I really want to do kind of an update about what products I use, where I kind of talk about like how I ended up with the product, because basically I've gotten into the habit of using the same stuff all the time somewhat recently, as in like in the last year probably. And it took a long time to get to this point, and now I'm very loyal to the products that I use. If it would be helpful to like one other person struggling to find products that work with their skin, I'm happy to do it. Oh, and I forgot to mention that little jacket that Abe was wearing earlier. So that I actually got on Amazon about a year ago, still kicking. And it's because Abe has like really short hair. So he gets cold really easily and he hates the rain, like hates the rain. He tried to pull me home on our walk earlier. So we got him that coat when we moved him to Anacortes for a little while with my parents before we left for China, because we thought it might help him stay warm and stay a little bit drier, even though it doesn't like cover his head obviously. And I'm not sure it's like his favorite thing to wear, but it definitely helps. He's a lot more willing to go into the rain if he has a little bit of a covering on. His head was soaked and then his back was like bone dry. So if you've been looking for something like that, I've got a link down below. I just took like a life-changing shower. Now I need to do a lot of things actually. It's a lot later than I meant. I got the vlog up super late. So I'm sorry about that. But it was so much longer and more time consuming to edit than I expected. And then it took forever to export. Basically, the longer the vlog is, the longer everything takes. Editing, exporting, uploading, all of it takes longer. Now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of my SEO course that I'm taking on udemy.com. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's udemy.com. And they have a variety of courses that you can take. I'm taking one on SEO and one on photography. So I have actually been really bad about doing the classes, so I'm gonna go jump to it right now. you guys, something really, really, really amazing happened yesterday. Like, life goal. If you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, you already know. If you don't follow me on Facebook or Twitter, go do that. Oh, wait. Great, now that you're subscribed to me on Facebook and Twitter, you won't miss any more of these big life updates. So the big thing that happened is that I am a guest writer on Psychotraveller.com. I know a lot of you guys follow Allie, who goes by Psychotraveller on YouTube. She recently hit 100,000 subscribers. So to be completely honest with you, I'd be kind of surprised if like at least 50% of you aren't already following her. Allie actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be a writer for a website, so I did the whole like blogger application, which if you're a blogger and you want to write for Psychotraveller, I'll link her video down below where she explains how you can go about the application process. So if you go on the Psychotraveller website, I'm on the top, I'm on the homepage. My blog post is called Traveling with Anxiety, From Worrier to Adventurer. Would you like me to do a live reading of it sometime? That'd be f***ing weird. But anyways, the whole premise of the blog post is just basically explaining my story. It's exactly like the title says, which is good. A title should describe what the article is about, right? It's about how I went from giving in to my anxiety anytime an adventurous opportunity came up to now accepting my anxiety for what it is and letting it come on my travels with me, but not letting it affect my decision making. I feel like I did a much better job explaining this in the blog post, so you should just go read it. That is linked down below. Comment, go share it, like it, whatever. Let Allie know that you want Lauren Without Fear to be a regular guest writer. And if you've already read the article or commented or shared it or anything like that, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. This is honestly like a dream come true for me. Allie is my favorite travel blogger. I feel a little like creepy, like on the edge of stalkerish saying that, but it's true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. She's been my favorite travel vlogger on YouTube for a very, very long time. I had the opportunity to meet up with her in Chiang Mai, and I am actually still in contact with her today. It's really amazing to have someone who has been like kind of idolized in my view as far as like the lifestyle she has and the career she has and how hard, you know, she's worked on it herself really. Hi, Abe. Hi. I'd like to interrupt this program for a brief cute dog shot. Is it your water bottle? This is he likes water bottles because they make noise. Don't worry, I took the cap and the plastic off. It's all clean. Anyways, my point is, it's a dream come true to have someone like Allie feel like almost a mentor to me. When the blog post went up and I was able to share it on my personal Facebook, I felt so accomplished. So it's just a really cool thing. And it's not stopping anytime soon. I do have another blogger that I'm working with to be a guest writer on her blog too. She's a friend of mine from Beijing, so that probably is gonna give it away. It's not Lena. What? So this is something I pretty much never vlog, but Eric and I tend to eat our dinners on the couch. I know that's kind of bad, but I don't know. I don't see why it's bad. Maybe when we have kids, we'll be like, we have to eat at the table. But for now, we just sit on the couch and watch Netflix while we eat. So I made a Chinese-style meal. It's rice with two dishes. One is a chicken and leek, and the other is bok choy and mushroom. Yummy. And I'm using the mushrooms that I got from Chinatown in my San Francisco vlog, and bok choy from like a Filipino market. Okay guys, there's something very exciting happening today. It is a holiday that I'm celebrating a little bit early with my married lady friends. You may be able to guess what it is, so leave it in the comments below if you think you know what holiday we're celebrating. It's not the most traditional, but it should be a national holiday. So I think that's enough hints. I'm going to show you how I put everything together because the girls are going to be here and the boys are going to be at the house that's like a mile away from here. So be sure to watch tomorrow's vlog. And thank you for watching today. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.